The history of Spain is as rich and diverse as the landscapes that span from the mountainous north to the sun-baked south. It is a tapestry woven with the threads of various cultures and civilizations that have left their mark over millennia. The earliest known human inhabitants of the Iberian Peninsula, where modern Spain is located, date back to the Lower Paleolithic period. Evidence suggests that Neanderthals and early modern humans lived in the region long before the advent of recorded history. Around 1100 BC, the Phoenicians established trading colonies along the southern coast, followed by Greeks and Carthaginians. However, it was the Romans who left the most indelible marks on Spain. Conquering the peninsula in the 3rd century BC, they integrated it into their empire as Hispania. The Roman influence on language, law, and infrastructure can still be seen today. With the decline of the Roman Empire, the Visigoths took control in the 5th century AD, establishing a Christian kingdom that lasted until the early 8th century. This period was abruptly ended by the Moorish invasion from North Africa. Muslim rule in Spain, which lasted for nearly 800 years, was characterized by a remarkable flourishing of culture, science, architecture, and trade. The period of Al-Andalus was a golden age that saw the construction of landmarks like the Alhambra and the Great Mosque of Rota. The Reconquista was a centuries-long series of battles waged by Christian kingdoms to reclaim the peninsula. It culminated in 1492 with the fall of Granada, the last Muslim stronghold, and the unification of Spain under Catholic monarchs Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile. This same year, Christopher Columbus, backed by the Spanish crown, embarked on his voyage to the New World, heralding the Spanish Empire's vast expansion. Spain's golden age in the 16th and 17th centuries saw it become one of the world's foremost military and colonial powers. However, this period also saw internal strife, economic challenges, and the rise of competing European powers. The War of Spanish Succession in the early 18th century marked the end of Habsburg rule and the rise of the Bourbon dynasty. The 19th and early 20th centuries were turbulent for Spain, marked by the loss of its colonies in Latin America, civil wars, and the rise and fall of various political regimes. The Spanish Civil War 1936 to 1939 resulted in the dictatorship of Francisco Franco, which lasted until his death in 1975. This paved the way for Spain's transition to democracy and its eventual integration into the European Union in 1986. Today, Spain is a vibrant modern country that reflects a complex past and a dynamic present, unified yet diverse in its regional identities and cultures.